The bedrock of this alliance is our belief in liberty. And there's no place on earth that more clearly demonstrates the contrast between free and open societies and repressive, closed societies than the Korean Peninsula. No better place to see an example between the beauty of freedom and the hope of freedom and the difficulties with repressive and closed societies as South Korea takes its rightful place on the world stage. North Korea traps its people in misery and isolation. The regime in Pyongyang has threatened the peace of the world with the pursuit of nuclear weapons. We're responding to this challenge in two ways. First, you're making sure that there's a strong deterrent against North Korean aggression, and I appreciate that a lot. And secondly, we're going to stand united with South Korea and China and Japan and Russia until we reach our ultimate goal, and that is a Korean Peninsula where people are free from nuclear weapons and free from oppression. The story of this region. We're at war. Now, I know some in the United States say that we're not at war. They say it's a simple law enforcement matter. Well, in law enforcement, you respond after the crime. Hopefully the September the 11th, 2001 lesson will teach us all that it's important to prevent the crime from happening in the first place, that we have a duty. The best way to yield a peace for our children and our grandchildren is to understand the transformative power of freedom. I brought a set of principles to the Oval Office, principles I will not compromise from, and one such principle is I do believe there's an Almighty, and a gift of that Almighty to every man, woman, and child on the face of the earth is freedom. Korean troops have served with courage alongside ours in Afghanistan and Iraq. And the people of Afghanistan and Iraq will always remember that the people of Korea stood with them in their time of need. And they'll always remember the contribution that our U.S. troops have made as well. Many of you have been to Iraq and Afghanistan. I thank you for volunteering to wear the uniform of the United States in this time of war. It's an amazing group of citizens who in a time of war say, I'm willing to serve. I want to serve my nation. In Iraq, we removed a dangerous regime that threatened its neighbors and the peace of the world. Removing Saddam Hussein was the right decision at the time, and it's the right decision today. We're going to continue to stand with the Iraqi people. America will continue to support the men and women who wear the uniform. And we will defeat the enemy overseas so we do not have to face them at home. So I thank you for your service. I thank you for your sacrifice. And as I leave this peninsula for probably my last time as your president, I go with confidence in our mission, confidence in our country, and with great gratitude in my heart for everyone who wears our nation's uniform. Thank you for what you're doing. May God bless you. May God bless the people here, and may God continue to bless the United States of America. Thank you very much.